So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Martinez, big chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Martinez touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Figo, he is through here. Oh, important interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. That's tidy. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zanetti. Oh, it's Pirlo. Pirlo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No goals as yet. Martinez, Vinicius Junior, he's got full. There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mbappe! They want to be quick to... It's Figo! It's loose now and they want to... And again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Dixon. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Mbappe. Oh, that is a good... Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Mbappe controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And it's Maradona. Haaland looking to add to his goal. Can he put it away? Martinez! They've scored! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Pirlo. That has been cut short. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's got the beating of his man. And the finish! And it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a think far post.
Bar. No, not quite. Martinez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Well, that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cleared without complication. Rodri. Totti. And it's Totti. Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Rodri. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Totti. Totti! And yes, it's there!
Figo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Mbappe is on his own. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pirlo. Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pirlo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pirlo. And here's Totti. Figo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Coming on the field, number 10, Ferran Torres. Jan Koning. Substitution in progress.
And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was
Leicester gets across and deals with it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Martinez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And here's Mbappe. Has a shot! This time surely! Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ferran Torres. And the shot! Cleared away. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's bustling through here. Haaland. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So now the difference is 3.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 2, Nesta. Coming on the field.
And here's Nunez.
Rudiger.
Ferran
Substitution taking
Torres.
place.
Now that's well seen too. He has found a way through. Tries a shot! Ferran Torres. Tomiyasu gets rid without sophistication. Bastoni cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Pirlo. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Figo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zanetti. Cleared without hesitation. Indonesia have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe. Kola. Vinicius Junior. Koller. Just 5 minutes left. Zielinski. Martinez. finish! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Number 18.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Indonesia playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super ball! Chance! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now this shapes to shoot! And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Martinez just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.